July 29th, 1890, a small town in France. A struggling artist lies dying from a gunshot wound. Was it suicide or something more complicated? This is the story of Vincent van Gogh, one of the most influential artists in modern history, and also one of its greatest mysteries. Welcome back to True Crime Modernism. Vincent van Gogh was born in 1853 in the Netherlands. He didn't begin painting seriously until his late 20s, much later than most artists. Allegedly, before art, he had failed at several careers, such as being an art dealer, a teacher, and a missionary. He had struggled deeply with loneliness, rejection, and mental health, and during his lifetime, he sold only one painting, yet today, his work is priceless. Van Gogh is considered a key figure in modernism, especially post-impressionism. Unlike the Impressionists, who focused on light and realism, Van Gogh painted with emotion. His style included a thick, textured brushstrokes, bold, unnatural colors, swirling, dramatic movement, and emotional intensity over realism. An exhibit of this is Starry Night. The sky is not made to look realistic, rather it looks alive. The movement is turbulent and almost anxious. His style influenced later movements such as Expressionism and abstract art. Artists after him realized that art didn't have to copy reality. It could express the artist's inner world. In 1888, while living in Arles, France, Van Gogh had a mental breakdown after an argument with fellow artist Paul Gogh. That night, Vincent cut off a part of his own ear. This event cemented his reputation as the mad genius. But modern historians believe he likely suffered from severe depression, possible bipolar disorder, and possible epilepsy. Despite this, during his time in the mental asylum, he created some of his greatest works. On July 27, 1890, Van Gogh walked into a wheat field in Auvers-sur-Oise. He was later found with a gunshot wound to his chest. He died 2 days later. The official ruling was suicide. But here's where the mystery begins. There are many strange details, such as the gun was never found, the angle of the bullet was unusual, he had been painting earlier just that day, and he had reportedly said, quote, "Do not accuse anyone," end quote. In 2011, biographers Stephen Neifig and Gregory White Smith proposed a different theory. What if Van Gogh had not shot himself? Some historians believe 2 local teenage boys may have accidentally shot him, and Van Gogh protected them. There is no definitive proof either way. To this day, historians still debate truly happened. After his death, his brother Theo, who had supported him financially and emotionally, worked to promote his art. Today, Van Gogh is one of the most famous artists in the world, where his paintings sell for tens of millions of dollars. But more importantly, he had changed art forever, proving that art does not have to be perfect, realistic, and can instead be raw and emotional. Vincent van Gogh died believing he was a failure, but in reality he helped shape the future of modern art. The mystery of his death still remains, but his brushstrokes still live in his paintings today.